Are you interested in learning price action trading? Then you are at the right place. MarketSecrets is proud to launch a free 52-week training program on price action trading. This course will be published through YouTube in the form of 52 videos in the next 52 weeks. We are working hard on delivering at least one video each week. In addition to the videos, we will have tasks, assignments coming your way. So get ready to spend some time on the charts. Also, we will be using AmiBroker throughout this training on price action. And as a precursor, we have already launched a training series on AmiBroker. These two series will go hand in hand together. I'll leave the link to AmiBroker series in the description section of this video. Free version of AmiBroker is enough for this training, so download and install it if you haven't done already. We will provide you with all the data you need for AmiBroker in a timely manner. So, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Before you start your epic quest to become a successful price action trader, you have to keep the following aspects close to heart and mind. Number 1. Watch the videos or read the corresponding blog several times. Take your time. Do not rush. Each time you watch a lesson, you will learn and discover something new that you have not realized or recognized the first time. Our brain needs time to understand concepts and knowledge to sink in. You cannot expect to speak a new language by reading a dictionary. You also need the grammar, semantics, and most of all a lot of practice in applying the words and rules every day. Trading is not any different. Number 2. You won't be able to learn these rules in a few weeks or months. You need to put in hard work and effort. The understanding of the rules does not happen overnight in a few weeks or months. It requires a lot of hard work and focus over a long period of time, say 12 to 18 months. Number 3. Every trader has to follow his or her own path to success. To do this, you first need to find the strategy that fits your personality. This is the reason why most of the traders are not successful. They trade someone else's strategy and that strategy might not be the right strategy for them. So spend enough time in identifying the strategy that will suit you. Number 4. Remember that there is no single strategy to success. There is no holy grail that leads you to the riches without losses. A good strategy is nothing more than having an edge in the market. Price action trading rules provides you with this edge if you diligently learn and practice the rules day in and day out. Having said that, it might not be the right strategy for your personality, or you are simply not giving yourself and the strategy enough time to complete this daunting task. Number 5. You will have setbacks during your learning. Initially, you will think that you are progressing on a straight path only to realize that all of a sudden everything seems confusing. You believe you fully understood the concepts and are ready to make the profits, just to realize that the things are not as clear as they seemed before. You have to go through the stages of belief and disbelief, and trust me when I tell you that I have been there many times, too many to remember, but I didn't have anybody to turn to. Learning works like this. It's a natural process, which you cannot speed up or find shortcuts for. Maybe you won't see the patterns popping up in front of your eyes the first time or the second, not even the third time you read the lesson. But you will eventually see them if you don't let the disbelief stage take over your rational mind and put you down. Just as price cannot go up in a straight line forever, it needs to pull back to gain strength again. The same happens to your progress. The stages of disbelief in your learning are the times of knowledge consolidation of what you have learned. Trading, just like any other skill, is absorbed through osmosis. It cannot be pushed into our brains. When in doubt of yourself, rather step aside for a while and refer other things. When you come back, you will see that things will be clearer again. Number 6. Trading is not a science. It's based on individual and mass psychology. Keep in mind that you do not trade the price. What you trade are the emotions of each individual participant in the market, primarily greed and fear. These behavioral attributes govern our actions as humans. Even when we program our computers and write algorithms, we will leave some part of our human touch in it. These attributes of human behavior happen every time and everywhere, whether you trade on a monthly chart or a 1 minute chart, whether you trade a US opening session or an Indian session, whether you trade gold, currencies, stocks or commodities. It is always the same and will always be the same until we progress and become a new species, leaving emotions behind us. Look at a daily chart of a listed company on a BSE in 1980 and compare it with the 5 minute chart today. You could not recognize which is which without having the time frame and the symbol shown. The same patterns and movements happen on every time frame you look at. As traders, we do not need to have answers to every single scenario that can occur. And even if we did have the answer to a particular setup, the market, which is the human behavior, may not agree with us and take an opposite decision. Number 7. Read the lesson and eat, sleep and drink every lesson. Watch the video as many times as you can. Then do the same again and again and again. Maybe then you will have started to see the logic behind it. Let your brain do its job. Don't rush. This is trading. There are no shortcuts. In today's episode, I'll introduce you to some of the commonly used abbreviations in price action trading. You will see these abbreviations throughout the entire series. They are not many, but you should be mindful of them. Let's begin. ATH, it indicates all-time high. ATL, which is all-time low. ATM, it is at the money, it is specifically for options. BE, break even. BO, breakout. CP, continuation pattern. CT, counter trend. D or D1, which is daily chart. DIC indicates demand in control. DZ, demand zone. ERC, extended range candle. FSZ, fresh supply zone. FDZ, fresh demand zone. HL, horizontal line. HTF or STF, higher time frame or smaller time frame. ITM, it's in the money options, it's again options. LML, last month lows. LMH, last month highs. LTF or BTF, lower time frame or bigger time frame. MN or M, monthly chart. OHCL, which indicates open high close low candle, that is the whole candle range. OOA, out of alignment. OTM, out of the money, it is again indicating options. PB, pullback. RT, retest. RR, risk reward. SBHL, solid break horizontal line. SL, stop loss. SZ, supply zone. TL, trend line. TF, time frame. TR, trade range. VHTF, which indicates very high time frame. It's either 3 months or 6 month chart. WKRW, weekly chart. And lastly, WOW, it's a trade setup used as a confirmation. So we'll see about all in detail in the forthcoming episodes. I know it is a big list, but believe me, you will get used to it. If you have been with us for the last 2-3 years, you already know that I give a lot of importance to trading psychology when compared to trading strategy. So the next video will be on trading psychology, and after that we'll start with the technicals. You will get some more trading psychology videos as we progress. And my only request to you is to give equal if not more importance to the psychology videos. In addition, I request your feedback, queries and expectations on this price action trading series. Please share it in the comment section of this video. Also hit the like button to encourage us. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Please share the link to this video with your friends if you find it useful. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.